of that match. Move on to match number 11 of 80.
Let's meet our teams for match number 11. On the Red Alliance, it's Team 839.
Rosie Robotics out of Agawam High.
They are joined by Team 1740.
Hailing from Connecticut, it's the Ledyard Cyber Colonels.
As well as Team 1965.
St. Joseph Preparatory High School's Firebirds.
Their opponents on the Blue Alliance, it's Team 1519.
Mechanical Mayhem from New Hampshire.
Their partners are Team 1786.
The Dublin School Robotics Team, 1786.
And last but not least, we have Team 246.
Overclocked, coming out of Boston, Massachusetts.
And we're good to go. Pilots ready for flight. Drivers behind the line. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Match 11 underway. Overclock dropping off a gear in auto. Nicely done for the Red Alliance. 1740 trying to get that gear to connect. Just falls off the lift. Can the human players for blue get it up and in? Doesn't quite connect as we move into the teleoperation period. Mechanical Mayhem screaming across the field with their alliance partner, trying to get loaded up with some gears. Rocketing back over, 246. Overclocked. They've got a gear in their possession, trying to get it lined up and dropped to get the rotors spinning. Both alliances have one singular rotor spinning right now. Gears being loaded to those pilots. Rosie Robotics over for Red, trying to drop down that hopper. Get loaded up with some fuel to put in their boiler. Can they get it to go? Blue Alliance, 1519's pilot, spins that rotor. Gets it going for the Blue Alliance. Red trying to connect with one of their own. Can they get it with 82 seconds remaining? Blue starting to pull away with this one. Anything can happen. Red Alliance trying to counteract with either some fuel or another gear. 1740 trying to drop one on that lift. Doesn't quite line up. Hopefully they can reevaluate their strategy and get some more points for the Alliance. 1965 with that Archimedes screw on the inside of the robot. They're loaded up with a bunch of fuel and a gear. Can they get it to connect? 49 seconds remaining. Back and forth. 1965 drops off that gear. Their human pilot grabbing it and trying to get another rotor activated for the Red Alliance. 33 seconds remaining. Watches the robots start to go skyward with the airships. They're gearing up for a climb. 1965 lined up with their rope, trying to get ready for takeoff. They spin their spindle, trying to get that knot to connect. 1786 trying to do the same for the Blue Alliance. 1740, the Cyber Colonels going up, trying to connect with that touchpad. We've got 9 seconds remaining. 1786 and Mechanical Mayhem both going up. Red Alliance, we got one up. Blue Alliance, we've got one trying to make it 2 with 2, 1. 1786 with the buzzer beater. Important part is that module is lit at the end of the match. That'll be worth 50 points. Real-time score has Blue with the advantage, 255 to 95. We'll come back with your real scores in just a second. All right, green lights indicate you can go on the field, reclaim your robots, and get set up for the next match. In that match, we had a yellow card assessed to Team 1965 for the pilot reaching their hand to grab the gear outside of the airship. Teams, please make sure your pilots don't reach outside of the airship to grab the gear from the lift. So with that, here come your final scores. The airship race, neck and neck as we come across. Let's see what the final score is. 255 to 95. Blue Alliance taking that one. Mechanical Mayhem moving up into the first position. Let's get match number 12 loaded onto the field and ready to go.
All right, it's time to meet our teams for our next qualification match. On the Red Alliance, we have Team 69.
They're bringing the hype. It's Team Hyper.
They are joined by Team 663.
The Robonauts.
And rounding off the Alliance, Team 5813.
Last year, they were the highest rookie seed at this event. It's Morpheus.
Their opponents on the Blue Alliance are Team 1768.
They were the winners of this event last year. It's the Robo Chiefs out of Bolton, Mass.
Their partners are Team 1153.
The Robo Rebels from Walpole.
And finally, Team 2262.
Halston High's Robo Panthers.
All right, we are good to go. Pilots ready for flight. Drivers behind the line. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Start of match number 12. 1768 trying to drop off a gear to their human pilots. 1153. Looks like they connect. Can they get the rotor to spin before auto's over? It's in. Nicely done. Can the Red Alliance do the same? Yeah, get it too. 75 to 75. All tied up as we move into teleop. Robots gaining bonuses for crossing that baseline. Nicely done by all teams. 2262 connecting for blue, dropping off a gear to 1768's pilot. Dropping it off in the airship. Looks like we've already got one rotor for blue. Make that two. Two for red as well. Tied scores right now. This is going to be a high-scoring match. I can feel it. 69 dropping off another gear for red. Red Alliance starting to pull away with the amount of gears they've got. Robo Rebels trying to get lined up with that gear mechanism. Can they drop it off? 69 getting loaded with another gear. Morpheus trying to play some defense on the Blue Alliance. They're running it back with the gear in their possession. We've got two rotors still for red and blue, but they're trying to get some more going. 69 dropping off another gear. And over in the corner, another Red Alliance robot. That's Team 663. Trying to fill that boiler up with as much fuel as possible. We've got three rotors spinning for the Blue Alliance. We've got three rotors spinning for the Red Alliance. Back and forth, there's a 1-point differential. 54 seconds remaining. Blue Alliance trying to get that last gear train together. They need a couple more gears to get that one spinning and get all four rotors moving. In this match, this would be awesome if we could see all four rotors for both alliances going. 40 seconds remaining. 2-point differential. Back and forth we go. Robots jockeying for position. Ropes being deployed. This is going to come down to the climbing, folks. Hold your breath as we go up, up, up. With the robots, 20 seconds remaining. Looks like Hyper might be engaged. Their rope getting tighter and tighter. They're ready for takeoff. Morpheus trying to go up as well. 11:53. They've got some slack. 10 seconds remaining. We've got one up almost for red. Morpheus going up. We got two up for red. Can blue join them? 11:53. Going up. They connect to that touchpad as time expires. We've got three robots hanging out with us, ready for takeoff. That extra climb at the end for the Red Alliance. Looks like it was the differential in this match. All right, and we get the all clear for your scores. Here comes the airship race. That match was neck and neck all the way up until the end, so we'll see who wins. Red Alliance taking it 262 to 205. Nicely done by all teams. Couldn't quite get all four rotors spinning, but it was a great effort. One of the closest matches we've seen all day. We move to match number 13. Students, make sure you get a chance to check out the scholarship table out in the lobby. A lot of opportunities, approximately 50 million of them, in terms of scholarships and scholarship money. If you have any questions about various awards, including the WPI ones, please come talk to your fellow game announcers, Tim Barrett or myself. We were lucky enough to receive a first scholarship, which has allowed us to pursue careers in mechanical engineering and degrees at a higher level. So please come talk to us, or come talk to any other scholarship winners that you might see. There's a scholarship table out in the front lobby. Make sure you guys reach out there. Who doesn't like free school or free college?
Let's meet our teams for our next qualification match. On the Red Alliance, we've got a pair of teams from right here in Worcester. The first is Team 1735.
It's the Green Reapers out of Burncoat Senior High School.
They are joined by Team 1991.
Their number's a palindrome. It's the University High School's Dragons.
And that second team from Worcester, it's Team 190.
It's Gompy and the Herd with the robot Iskar Goat.
And now over to the Blue Alliance, we have Team 3780.
The Robot Unicorns.
Their partners, Team 1350.
The Rambots.
And rounding out our teams, we have Team 4987.
Mega Rams coming from Worcester Academy.
Yet another team from Worcester. I think we got all three of them in this match.